Hey everyone, this is Diana. I hope you're doing great. I wanted to tell you about a fun little opportunity to get a free full access Virtual Harp Summit 4 pass. So our theme is practice and performance. And I've been doing all the interviews, workshops. I'm editing like crazy right now. And this is just such a spectacular summit. This really will move your practice and performance to a whole new level. It's all new material. And I could just go on about it, but I won't, because I'll tell you about how you can get a free pass. Now, if you already have purchased a pass, thank you so much. You still are eligible for this. So we would basically refund what you've already purchased. So how do you do that? Well, there is a little link that you can share, and I just put it in the comments section. Here it is as well on the screen. Sorry, it's such a long link. But what you do is click on that link and you follow the very, very simple instructions for how you can get a pass, a free pass. So basically how this works is it's a share link. And as you share about Virtual Harp Summit, you get more points, and whoever has the most points gets a free pass. And not only that, on 1 hour one-on-one with me. So this could look like a lesson. It could look like a consultation. I'm yours for the hour. We could have tea, whatever it is. So it's really a very, very fun prize, I think. And it's a great way for us to share the Virtual Harp Summit word, because as you know, we're a community, we're a grassroots community. And as you share our message with the world, we all rise up and we get stronger as a harp community. I think we know that the harp really makes a difference. I hear stories every single day about how the harp has healed in the most tremendous situations, and it can go places that no other instrument can go, and certainly no other medication and things like that can go when we're talking about healing harp. So it's something I truly believe in. It's not a luxury. It's something very, very powerful. So as you share our message, it goes out in the world all together. We're in this together, and I really appreciate you. And this is a much more social summit in many ways. So let's talk about, or let's just give you the date one more time. So that happens April 19th to the 26th. And of course, our theme is practice and performance. Very, very practical, and also getting into the more emotional and even spiritual sides of practice and performance. So with the full access, what do you get with a full access pass? This will show you how social we're really focused on this time, because when we think about practice and performance, it's very much in the doing. And I wanted to find new ways to do together. So one of the things that you get with your full access pass is literally 4 hours of open house. Basically, it's a link that you would click on and join whenever you can. So you certainly don't have to be there for the full 4 hours. But other harpists would be clicking on at the same time, and you would get to meet, practice, and perform with harpists from all over the world and share our knowledge literally in lightning speed and time. Practicing can be lonely, and I wanted to find a way that we could actually practice together. So for this week, you will have access to that feature. So that would be April 19th to the 26th, where you log on and practice and perform to your heart's content. One of my major points in working with performance energy, also known as performance anxiety when it's out of control, is that we have to practice performing. But when do we get the opportunity to do that? This will be a wonderful opportunity. So you can log on and practice performing for other harpists in a safe space. So you know that we are a very safe community. We're a community that fosters growth, always from a growth mindset. I'm not a fan of a fixed mindset, like you're born with a certain talent and that's the end of the story. No, I am a big fan of skill. I think you're born with tremendous capacity. and that you can absolutely foster that. And you foster it through learning. And learning in community is one of the fastest ways to move forward. So in these social, not the social hours, these open house hours, you will be able to perform for each other and get that performance practice, again, in a safe sanctuary. Speaking of social hours, there are going to be 3 social hours, and those are basically where we all log on, chat about our harping, what's going on, what's the latest and greatest in the harp world, what's working for you, what's not working for you. This is always a tremendous bonding experience, and very uplifting and absolutely packed with learning right on the spot, which is great stuff. We also have 2 masterclasses, 2 live masterclasses are part of the full access. And those are going to be happening on the Saturday and the Wednesday. So let me take a look at the schedule again for you. Saturday, April 21st, Wednesday, April 25th. So during these live masterclasses, you will get an opportunity to work with master presenters. I can reveal some of them. We have Beth Collet, we have Mary Dumani, Aidan McDonnell, Jennifer Ellis, Laura Simpson. All of these will be coming on, and we will be taking applications soon for the master classes. I will be sending out instructions for how to do that, because we really only have 8 spots per day. Each person will get 15 minutes with one of our master presenters, and everybody else will be able to watch, because as we watch, we learn. And sometimes we learn even more by watching someone else go through a similar issue that we have, because we're not on the hot seat. And so then we can kind of relax a little bit more and absorb that material. So some tremendous opportunities, I think, there with the full access pass, and of course 100% access to all the workshop videos. With the workshop videos, by the way, you can play them at slower speed. You can play them at faster speed. You can rewind. It's just a great way to learn. Of course, all handouts. We've got house concerts. We've got harp demos where you get to actually meet harps very up close, because we have so many different types of harp these days. And so I wanted to share a little bit more about some very interesting harps that are out there right now. We have Meet the Harp Maker interviews, because, you know, where would we be without our harp makers? And they go behind the scenes and show their workshops and also their thinking in creating our wonderful instruments, because as they build them, they transmit a wonderful energy into them. So yeah, that's what you get with your full access. Be sure to register for Virtual Harp Summit at virtualharpsummit.com. And as always, you know, thank you for being part of our community. This is such a tremendous movement, bringing harpists together from all across the world. Sometimes I get photos of people who've also met up in real life, who have initially met each other on the summit. So on multiple layers, we are an ecosystem of harping. So again, how can you get that free pass, full access pass? Well, you would go to this link that's on the screen, and I have put it in the comments as well, because it's quite a long link. And you click on that and follow the instructions. It's very easy. And basically what it does is it helps us share the Virtual Harp Summit word, so that we are a strong community together. And again, if you've already purchased your pass, you can still take part in this, and we will refund the price of your pass. So thank you, everybody. There's so much I want to say about the summit, but I don't want to make this too long. It's going to be tremendous. And thank you so much for being part of our community. Bye for now.